Hi everyone, this is HoneYBadgerZ from the Air Clan, and today I'll be giving you some info about the new stripe package system that is set to appear in MW3 in November. I apologise for my mic in advance. Due to my mic on my laptop packing up, I'm having to use my phone. But anyway, let's get on. First of all, let me give you a quick introduction to the stripe packages. This new system differs to the standard Killstreak in a few ways. The three stripe packages are Assault, Support and Specialist, with Support being the only package that continues the point chain through death, and Specialist exclusively dealing with additional perks. As per usual, only 3 rewards can be selected at once. However, now, when a player reaches his last reward, the streaks can be awarded again, beginning with the first one. For instance, you've got UAV, counter UAV, and Predator missile equipped. In Modern Warfare 2, you could get UAV, that'd be fine. You could get your counter UAV, that would be fine. You could get your Predator missile, and you'd be happy. But after you've got the 3, that would end there. You would not get them anymore, whether you got more kills during that life or not. Now, with Modern Warfare 3, should you get a UAV, which is a 3 kill streak, well, I'm not sure, but I think it's probably a 3 kill streak, counter UAV 4, Predator 5, if you get a 5 kill streak, you can use your Predator, and then, if you get another 3 kill streaks after that, you get another UAV. And it carries on until you get another Predator, you can carry on. So if you don't die, you can get as many kill streaks in one life as you wish. Right, let's now talk about assault chains. Right, assault chains are aggressive ones which attack your enemy and do as much damage as possible, basically. They're the old style ones from COD 4, Modern Warfare 2, all of them are aggressive really. You can see there on the left hand side of that screenshot, you have a letter 3 and a little thing next to it. I'm not sure what that is. I'm guessing that sort of designates points. So that's a 3-point streak. Means a UAV. You get a UAV for getting a 3-point streak. That makes sense. UAV, everyone knows what a UAV is. Unmanned aerial vehicle. It sweeps the map with the radar and reveals anyone who doesn't have the required perks to hide from it. 4 is a care package, which is blanked out there. That is, well, a care package is a care package. Everyone knows what it is from Mod 2 and Black Ops. And if you don't know, then look on COD Wiki. They are basically boxes which have randomised kill streaks, or now point streaks in them, which you can collect and use appropriately. That 5 one there is an IMS. It is an intelligent munition system, and basically it's like a small bomb with a radar radius, and anything that walks inside it blows up and kills. 5 is a Predator missile. Everyone knows what that is from Mod 2. A missile you control from the air which blows anything you decide to steer it into. Steer it down someone's throat, that's always nice. 5, just blanked out there underneath Predator missile, is a sentry gun. That is the same ones from Modern Warfare 2. You put it down somewhere. Anything it sees within its range, it points and shoots. You get it from a care package. Everyone knows that really. Next one's Precision Airstrike. They're from COD 4, so same with Modern Warfare 2, and pretty sure they're in Black Ops. No, they're not in Black Ops. My bad. Yeah, the Precision Airstrike from Modern Warfare 2. You basically place it on the map. You get brought up, and anything within its blast radius dies. Attack helicopter for the 7. That's per usual, everyone knows what they are. 9, Strafe one. This is a new one. It's 3 to 5 attack helicopters which you direct to a position on the map. They go over there, they strafe, they come in a line, they blow up basically anything in the way, and kill anything on the ground in its sort of direct line. I'm not sure if they hover around for a while and kill some stuff. I'm not sure about that. You have to see when the game comes out. Little Bird Guard, right, for those who don't know what a Little Bird is, a Little Bird is, if you've got Modern Warfare 2, it is a helicopter that drops the care packages in that one. It's a little tiny thing, and in this, what I've heard is that you call it in and it floats above you within your area, and anything that's out in the open in its vicinity, it will shoot at basically. It's a very good thing for guarding you from perhaps snipers who are sitting in a bush. If they don't have the required perk to hide from it, it can be good for picking them off. It's always a good thing. The Reaper is the next thing. That is a UAV in the air, which you're inside, I'm guessing, and you point your laser designator at the ground where you want the UAV to fire its predator missiles, and it basically blows stuff up there. I'm pretty sure you get 3 predator missiles when you're in the Reaper. That's why it's a 9-point streak, and it looks fairly decent. I've seen a couple of videos of that. The 10, the one underneath the Reaper, is an assault drone, which is a tiny little robot with an LMG attached to it, which you drive around and shoot people with. That's supposed to be quite powerful. I'm not sure how much health the actual drone itself has. I hope it has a lot, because otherwise you wouldn't want to equip it for a 10-point streak if it's only got the same health as an R60. That'd be a bit pathetic. Anyway, 12 is the 8130 the bloke has selected here. That is the 8130s of old. They have 3 weapons in them: the main cannon, the mini cannon, and the mini gun. They all can basically be used to kill anything that moves. The one under that, and under the 8130 is a Pave-Low, which I'm sure everyone from Modern Warfare 2 loves. A very heavily armoured attack helicopter that comes in and basically destroys anything that walks out in the open. It's a 12-point streak, so they've increased that from 9 to 12. Juggernaut is the next one underneath, which I'm sure lots of people are going, whoa, Juggernaut. It's a 15-point streak, which gives you, in a care package, you have to place it and pick it up. It gives you advanced armour, so it's a bit like the perk from COD 4. And it gives you an M60E4 machine gun and a Magnum. So you walk around killing stuff. When they hit you, they see a little Juggernaut thing appear on their crosshairs to know you're a Juggernaut. You do look different as well, so that should give it away. So they should be running away from you generally, unless they've got claymores and things. So that does look like a favourite. I'm guessing when the fall of Modern Warfare 3 comes out, there'll be a lot of Juggernauts running around shooting people, which will be fun to use. I'm guessing that'll be definitely a fun one to use. Underneath that, though, we have the Osprey gunner, which the Osprey is a American helicopter. It has 2 rotors, which can rotate to basically take off vertically or move at fairly sort of whopping speeds. It has quite a few machine guns, I'm guessing, and so you basically, it's like the old chopper gunners of old. It's going to be quite a powerful assault chain. And that basically concludes assault. Next, I will talk about support. I already have mentioned that they carry on through death, meaning that if you get a 3 kill streak, you get your UAV, and you get 2 more kills after you spawn, you get a predator missile, whatever is a 5. So basically it means that although they're a bit more defensive support ones, they normally help you or help your team. There's a thing in support called there's one called a advanced UAV, which I'm guessing is either like a Blackbird or a very advanced form of just of a UAV, which sweeps a lot or shows their direction or shows where they are constantly. I'm not sure. We'll have to see when it comes out. Yeah, and basically the support ones help you and your team. There's ones like body armor, and the Juggernaut version of the support version of the Juggernaut has a riot shield and a USP pistol. That is basically to push things back, and also that Juggernaut in particular has a motion sensor built into him, so it will appear on your radar when someone's there. I'm not sure if it appears on your teammates' radar if you see them, but hey ho, we'll have to find out. Point streak now, the support UAVs are, because you carry them on through death, meaning that you can afford to have them as higher kill streaks. The support UAV is the standard UAV. It does the same job as the assault one, just for 1 more point. Underneath that is a counter UAV for a 5. Counter UAV is the counter UAV. It blocks enemy radar. Good for countering advanced UAVs, Blackbirds, and normal UAVs, and also always good for blocking precision airstrike maps and things like that. Not many people know about that. The one underneath counter UAV is a ballistic vest. That is the armor I was talking about. You drop them down in a care package, and I'm not sure whether you get 1 or 2 or 3 or however many, but you pick it up and you get advanced armor, so I know 25% more health or whatever for, I know, a minute, I'm guessing, because there must be a time limit, otherwise they'd be a bit overpowered. And I'm guessing it'll be the same as the Juggernaut. You'll have, when you shoot someone with a ballistic vest, there'll be a little icon telling you that they are wearing a ballistic vest, and so they sponge around a bit more. Underneath the ballistic vest you have airdrop trap, which is a specific care package, which is the booby trap from Black Ops. Basically, it's one which is purposely booby trapped, which you lob. You basically make out you want it. The enemy goes, "Oh, I love that." They come over and it blows them up. Always nice if you're using normal care packages or one of your teammates is. You lob one of them with the other one, and the greedy other team will come over, pick up both, and one will blow up. Some ideas here. That number 8 there is a bit of a jump from 5 to 8. SAM turret, that is the SAM turret from Black Ops, but now it fires many more missiles than just one at a time. It fires about 4 if you watch some of the trailers. So it will definitely take down what it's aiming at, but it's an 8 kill streak now, so it's not just 4. Underneath that is a recon drone. It is a little helicopter. I'm sure if you played Homefront you'll know what I'm talking about. Little helicopter that you throw into the air, you steer it around, and you have a little crosshair. You put your crosshair over an enemy, you pull the RT button, and it tags them. It puts them on the radar for all your team to see, so you can go around and kill them. It's a very good team-based drone, that is. That'll help your team like nobody's business. The advanced UAV, as I was talking about earlier, is basically, I'm guessing, either a Blackbird or an advanced UAV as it's called, and just it's basically a UAV that sweeps more. I'm not sure. We'll have to see when it comes out. That's a 12-point streak. Another 12-point streak underneath that is a remote turret. This is very much like a sentry gun, but you control. You can send it to automatic mode or manual mode. When you're in manual, you steer it, I'm guessing, or you turn it with the right stick, and you fire at stuff which you see with the red boxes around them. A couple of gameplay shot from ConXP show people using that. It looks very fun. It's good for things like domination if you want to put it over B or over the flag and capture flag so you can guard stuff. Very good guard stuff because it's stationary, it's not mobile, so definitely a guarding thing. Underneath that is a 14-point streak, which is a stealth bomber. Everybody knows what they are from Modern Warfare 2. A thing that flies over and drops bombs in a line. Anything underneath is mincemeat. Anything which isn't nowhere near it, you're safe. So it's a bit of a Marmite perk, that is. Marmite kill streak, sorry. You either love it or you hate it. And it's a bit of a corny joke, but anyway, I'll try and make it interesting because it's in depth, so it's quite long. And anyone who bears with me and watches this. Next one is the 18. Start the 18-point streaks. Next one is EMP. I'm sure those who played MW3 will know what that is. It jams enemy radar, HUD, and red dot sights, and claymores, and any equipment over a period of time. In Modern Warfare 2 it was 60 seconds. Whether that's the same in Modern Warfare 3, I'm not sure. It also blocks the other team from using kill streaks, and it also destroys every kill streak which is in the air or on the ground. Any kill streak that is active, it destroys. Sentry guns, Pavlos, 8130s, whatever it is, they get blown up. Anyway, next one below that is a Juggernaut Recon. That's the 18 kill streak. It's slightly more, of course, than the Assault one, because you can get it whilst dying. You could get to a 12 kill streak, die, get 6 more kills, and get your Juggernaut. That's always nice. But you've got to choose between that, Escort, Airdrop, and EMP. But I'll get to Escort, Airdrop in a sec. The Juggernaut Recon has a shield and a USP. Basically, you walk around with your shield. I'm not sure whether you have the ASP out as well, but it doesn't really matter because you could walk around holding it when you need to. And the Juggernaut Recon has a motion sensor or a portable radar built into him. So he walks around and the little pinging noise or whatever it will work will locate enemies in the vicinity in his small radius, which may help the team, I'm not sure, or it may just be for the Juggernaut himself. That's an 18-point streak anyway. Next one below that is the Escort Airdrop. That is the Osprey again, but you call in, and I think it's an AI kill streak. I think it works by its own. There's no indication that you control this one, which is a bit like a cross between the Pavlo and the Emergency Airdrop. It drops a number of care packages and shoots at anything trying to grab the care packages, basically, which sounds a very nice idea. That is always the problem with Modern Warfare 2 with care packages and emergency airdrops. Snipers watching, basically waiting for you to call it in, and then they pick you off and come over and nick your loot. But touch wood, the Escort Airdrop basically shoots anything trying to do that this time. Sounds like a good idea. As you can see with the assault ones, there's challenges bottom left, lead curtain and blackout. I'm guessing blackout is EMP, if that makes sense. And I'm guessing you get XP for using 3 EMPs. That's always nice. As you can see there on the strike chain, he's selected 4 killstreak UAV, 8 killstreak SAM turret, 12 killstreak advanced UAV. That's always nice. I don't know whether I said earlier, because my memory's terrible, or that was a outtake I did earlier. As you can see by the bottom right corner, there is a death streak with juiced next to it. I already know that juiced is a death streak in Modern Warfare 3 that is basically lightweight. It increases your speed for 10 seconds and is quite helpful if you die and you want to rush to the action quickly. Right, let's move on to specialists. Now I've got to mention that they are different to assault and support, that they are extra perks that can be gained through streaking. The specialist strike chain rewards are locked at 2, 4 and 6, I believe. You can only select 3 and you get 1 for getting a 2 kill streak, you get another one for getting a 4 kill streak and another one for 8 or 6, one of them, I'm not sure. If it's 8 or 6, I will let you know when I get more details. I'll post another video. But until then, I believe it's 6, but I'm not sure. It could be old news. Otherwise, if it is 8, I'm pretty sure the last one... Oh, no, here we go. I just found it. It is 2, 4 and 6. But if the player gets a strike chain of 8, they'll receive all perks, basically making them a walking one-man army. The downsides are, of course, to this that the player relies on his or her skill alone. You've got no equipment or no air support available. It's just you with all the perks, basically doing some Terminator stuff, which sounds quite meaty. It sounds alright, but it's probably better for free-for-alls and things like that, where it's all about your own work more than the help of teammates. And that's always nice. As you can see here, hang on, let me just pause this while I change the thing. Right, here we have the specialist strike chains. As you can see, the first one, which is at the top of the list, is Recon Pro, which I'm guessing you can select by the looks of it, meaning that you can have whichever perks you choose in the 3 slots. Recon Pro, I know I happen to know that Recon means that explosive damage paints the target on the minimap, and the Pro is that bullet damage paints the target on the minimap, meaning that if you hit someone with an explosive, they appear on the radar. If you hit someone with bullets, for the Pro version, they appear on the radar. Probably only for a short time, but it's enough to let your teammates know where they are. Number 2, just below that, is below Recon, is Sleight of Hand Pro. You can have that. Everyone knows what Sleight of Hand does, but it's a bit different now. The normal version of Sleight of Hand, not the Pro, the normal is Sleight of Hand of old, reloads quicker. The Pro now is Scout Pro from Black Ops. You switch weapons faster. It's a bit different from the aiming in quicker, because that is a completely new perk now called Quick Draw. Anyway, the one under Sleight of Hand is Blind Eye. I'm pretty sure that's aggressive kill streaks don't see you, so assault ones can't see you. That's always nice. Extreme Conditioning is Marathon. I mean, you run further. Don't run unlimited now, just further. And the Pro version means you mantle and climb faster. The one underneath that is Scavenger, which is locked. That is Scavenger. You resupply your ammo. The Pro gives you more mags. There you go. There's Quick Draw Pro, which aims in quicker, and the Pro version of that recovers from grenade throws and claymore and other equipment placings and lobs and things quicker. So you pull your gun out quicker after placing a claymore, basically, which sounds helpful. Many times on Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2 alike, I've been placing claymores, and suddenly they run up the steps and stab you, or run behind you and stab you while you're sitting there pulling your gun out. It can be annoying at times. Blast Shield is Flak Jacket, I'm afraid, for those who don't like Flak Jacket on Black Ops and call it names, etc. And Blast Shield Pro is Tac Mask Pro from Black Ops. It negates the effects of stun grenades and flashbangs. Very helpful if you don't like them. Hardline Pro is Hardline, normal Hardline from all the other games. 1 kill streak, you get kill streak for 1 less point or 1 less kill. The Pro version, however, is something which COD fans have been wanting for a long time. It means that 2 assists count as 1 kill. It's helpful because many team-based games you get assist after assist after assist, and that can be annoying, I know. And so if you stick on Hardline Pro, every 2 assists you get a kill, which is very helpful if you are obviously playing Team Death and the like, and you want to make sure you get your kill streaks. Assassin Pro, I'm pretty sure, blocks you from UAVs and counter UAVs, advanced UAVs, and things like that. And the Pro, I think, stops EMPs affecting you and stops counter UAVs affecting you. Assassin also blocks you from thermals and sentry guns. Pretty sure of that. Marksman Pro is very helpful because those of you know who play Call of Duty, when you're walking around the corner and an enemy is only 10 feet away, his name appears in red. Marksman increases the range of which his name appears, and so you could be at mid-range now, sort of medium range, and his name will appear if he's hiding in grass or whatever, and so that'll be very helpful at long range, especially if there's a sniper or you're counter-sniping someone, you'll see their name. It's definitely helpful. The Pro version gives you more breath when you're holding your scope or your sight. Stalker is a new perk which basically means that you walk faster when you're aiming down the sight, you move faster. Helpful for walking around corners fast whilst aiming. Lots of people aim around corners but move slower, and that can cost them their lives. But also people don't aim in, run around the corner like a lunatic, and obviously are not aiming in, and so they have to hip fire, and that costs their lives. So that's like a bridge between the two. Stalker Pro is like Scrambler Pro from Modern Warfare 2. It jams the claymores, so it jams them for a sec, and then they go click, boom, and that's helpful if you don't like claymores, and you don't end up walking into them. Sitrep Pro, that is Sitrep from the Modern Warfare 2. The normal version makes you be able to see equipment. Pro means you can hear enemies louder. Steady Aim is Steady Aim. It means you can you've got smaller crosshairs like hipfire crosshairs, and you recover from sprints quicker. Dead Silence returns from Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 1, sorry, Dead Silence was in, and it basically quietens down your footsteps. I'm not sure yet what the Pro version is. I haven't seen that about yet, but as soon as I know, I'll post it in the description of this video. As you can see again, you've got the challenges bottom left. That's always helpful. So you get XP for using this. Your OMA 0 out of 3, don't know what that is. Why Walk, don't know what that is. That could be either. And you get basically XP for completing those challenges. As I said earlier, the specialist chain obviously has no air support within it, so if you do choose this, it's all about your skills. You're going to get extra perks, but at the same time, leaving you vulnerable to sort of your rear being attacked, because obviously you could put a sentry gun down to guard your back if you were doing that, or whatever, so you don't actually have any help from Killstreaks. It's just you, your gun, your equipment on the map, basically attacking. Some people like that. I don't mind that. That does sound pretty decent, and I sort of can't wait sort of to get trans and specialist, as it were. Anyway, I think that sort of about covers everything, and thanks very much for listening. This is the Modern Warfare 3 stripe chain review. I've been HoneYBadgerZ, and thank you very much for listening. Bye bye.